is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. In motion left goes Sutton. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now Patrick going to change the play. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Courtland Sutton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
So first and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 16. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
At the 22-yard line.
Open man handler, that's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's good for the Denver Broncos.
Now Wilson. And it's incomplete. The Broncos had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
Here comes third and about a foot.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go. 14.
Again, Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. And now an audible here into something else. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down.
At the 31-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mahomes now to throw. And it coughed it up. It's picked up by the Broncos.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Down to about the 45. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They've certainly had their struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
The numbers are definitely not in their favor, but every time I click on the film and watch them, I see stretches where they play against the run really well. Their biggest problem, when they give up those explosive runs, those 30, 40, 50-yard runs, that'll really mess up your averages.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton, down to the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
Harrison Butker and kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 3rd down and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
To throw is Wilson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
36 power.
4th down. Here's Wilson. He's got his... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense. But whistles are going to blow the play dead. Since it was 4th down, a fumble cannot be advanced by another player. But fortunately, they will have enough to keep the first down.
At their own 45-yard line.
Left pass, left pass.
Now a handoff running left. This is Williams. And some room to maneuver. Down the left sideline. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Javonte Williams, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have got it back to within a score.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
What's good on the extra point? And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
At the 29-yard line.
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that one to the right side and incomplete. These two teams met in Kansas City earlier this season with the Chiefs winning that ball game. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Denver. Now it's Mahomes again. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 13-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete here.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Mahomes to throw once more. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Mike Evans, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Second down and 8. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's a 2nd and 8. On the counter, here's Williams. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Oh, some strong running. 101 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to change things up. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Mahomes. Evans has it left side. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 19 yards.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Kansas City.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Yellow, yellow.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Attack, attack. Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And again, it's Mahomes. This is caught by Evans. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 30.
First down, Chiefs.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Easy, easy, easy. 15.
Now here's Mahomes. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Broncos are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
12.
Now it's Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. This time they stay on the ground. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. And he will have the Broncos first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
And the Broncos first down.
Now Wilson going to change things up here.
32-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the past, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And now they're in the hurry up.
38-yard line. Again, a yard.
Wilson.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
And this pass broken up. The contact well of time there. And now 4th down.
Well, if they have any designs on getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
He'll air this one out for Mims. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Hey, Sunday on.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
A quick throw caught by Evans out wide.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
1st down, Kansas City.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
He will push his way down to about the 14.
This a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 14-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
Taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
No gain on the play.
In motion right, that's Hamler.
At the 13-yard line.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. It's complete to Williams. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's good for a Denver Broncos. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
In motion right, that's Hamler.
At the 35-yard line.
Go, 14.
On 2nd down, Wilson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
12.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
And this is caught by Evans. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And the first down, Chiefs.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And able to work his way down to the 16. Now 2nd and 3.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown!
Isaiah Pacheco.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Now left side on this swing pass, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But nice throw.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
15. Easy. Color. Yellow.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
15.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Here's Mahomes to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and goal, Kansas City.
Now Patrick going to change the play. They'll run here with Pacheco.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Pacheco.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Hey, rip list. Attack, attack. Yellow. Right side.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Chiefs look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
Their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in.
Down the right sideline.
And all the way home for the Broncos score.
Javonte Williams.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Broncos get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Lutz with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Broncos 14.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not, and I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out, and you and I, let's get to the airport.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Here's Pacheco once again.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
14.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Wilson on 1st down. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
The Broncos on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Bang out, bang out, bam, bam. 14. Cut. One left. 18. Cut.
Now Wilson.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
4 yards. That's good for a Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Again, Wilson. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
Yellow. Attack.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
57, colors.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Riley Moss.
And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line.
Mahomes pass intercepted.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
This one swung out to Williams.
Touchdown Broncos!
Javonte Williams.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Broncos take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside, who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. On first down, Mahomes. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Mahomes pass intercepted. The Broncos take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. And now they'll shift things around.
Bang out. 14, Friday.
On first down, Wilson. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Go. Hey, alert.
Again on second and 10, it's Wilson. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Jerry Jeudy, 32 yards. And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick-6 on the other side, and now they get a pick-6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match the opposition's pick-6 from earlier in this game?
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. To throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right.
wisely to throw that one away.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Mahomes going to change things up.
On second down, here's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Now Mahomes.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Now they'll change things up.
Here's Wilson. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
36 foul. The 16-yard line.
Spot that, spot that. Good job right there, good job right there. Start.
Now Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Hey guys, listen.
Wilson to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Hey, alert.
Throwing now is Wilson. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
95. Gun. Spread left. Took right.
One last shot for Wilson. This ball intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to